Let's just swim. Yeah. All right. Oh man. Oh wow. That was like 2 seconds. Hello there, stranger. Welcome back to Command Block Survival. Today we're going to be working on the Dolphin tunnels. As you can see, we need to dig out like a big main section. I think we're... Oh, I went too far, but that's okay. Because we are going to be making this humongous, giant, like, main tunnel section. And then we are going to blow it up. Ah! I want it to really look like an actual tunnel, so we're going to be using TNT. And then we gotta increase the size of the tunnel a little bit. We want it to be kind of like an underground anthill type thing, but filled with water. Oh wow, that's going far. Yeah, this is better. I like this already. Uh-oh. Got him. That was bound to happen. Oh man. It's looking good though. It's looking good. By the way, in case you were wondering, this is a custom thing I made because this is a command block survival world. This is not like normal vanilla functionality. Because that's what we do in this world. We make cool things with command blocks. Looks like this tunnel is shaping up pretty good though. Yeah. Oh man, next we're gonna have to fill it up with water probably. I don't know. So to fill up the tunnel so that we can actually get the Dolphin speed boost, we're gonna need a lot of water. And I've never really tried this before, but I've seen other people do it. So we're gonna try it out. Alright, first we're gonna try this in a controlled environment. Oops. Yeah. So if we break the ice blocks when they are over another block, so this doesn't work if you place it like this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we have to put it on top of something, but then we just get water source blocks that are not as inventory heavy to carry as like 20 buckets. I don't know if we're gonna have enough ice for this, but we could also maybe like supplement it with the bucket. So like if we do this, we should get an infinite water source. And then we can kind of start doing something like this, maybe. A little trick when you're filling up stuff with water. If you want to make it like multiple layers high, so like if we're going to say fill it up to this line right here, and we want it to all be water source blocks so that it's not just flowing constantly, if you make sure that all of the blocks below it are solid or else source blocks, so see where it's not moving, then when you get it pretty close to full, it should start making ta-da! Source blocks. Oops, I took this one away. There we go. Yeah, and so then you can kind of keep stacking it. So now that this is all source blocks, we can go on to the next level and repeat. Repeat as many times as you need. Okay, so now that we know that that works, that ice and water bucket method, then we can fill in all the cracks that the TNT left for us. So like there's a ravine here, and we don't want the water just going everywhere. So we will try and close this off a little bit. I'm trying to make it sort of resemble the shape of the cave, rather than just making flat lines and flat walls, so hopefully it'll look halfway decent. Because I really like this just, you know, cave look. I don't want it to look all flat. I want it to look like the dolphins hollowed out the tunnel with their nose or something. I don't know. I guess the ice is just melting because of the torches or something. Makes my job a little bit easier because now I just have to go through the whole tunnel and break all the ice and fill it up with water. Day 399. I'm starting to go insane. I'm beginning to see the little light blue bubbles of the water as diamonds. There's diamonds everywhere! Ah! Ah! This is taking quite a while, but not as long as I expected. So it's kind of like a small win. If it took as long as I expected, yeah, this wouldn't have happened in a day, but it's going pretty good, actually. All right, I want to see if we can try and trigger something cool with all this water. It might be tricky because of the irregular shape of the cave, but we might be able to get the water to go all the way. Yeah, no, it's stopped. Look, we got the tunnel finished, and it only took like an hour. It was pretty long. But yeah, this is how slow we go without any buffs at all. And it is pretty slow. So it takes like, I don't know, maybe 15 seconds, maybe a little bit more, to go all the way. And this is, if you recall, this is the whole length of our island. So it's from one side of the island to the other. So we really want to have faster travel. All right, now I want to see how fast we go. So we got the dolphin tied up here. We got these dolphin spawn eggs last episode. And I want to make sure that the dolphin can still get air. Because apparently, if they don't go to the surface in Minecraft, just like in real life, then they'll die. So I want to make sure that we're close enough. And then I think all we have to do is just swim. Yeah. All right. Oh, man. Oh, wow. That was like 2 seconds. Okay. So that effect doesn't last very long. We'll have to collect a bunch of dolphins. And since we can't breed them, I thought we could. I really thought we could breed. But we are going to have to collect individual dolphins, which we can do. We can do that. But that means that we probably won't have enough for this episode. So we'll just focus on building up this entrance and remembering to put name tags on the dolphins so they don't despawn. Okay. All right, so let's try this again. I have a name tag now. We will call him Flipper, which is a great dolphin name. Okay, so now hopefully he won't despawn. And then we are going to try, oh, I guess I have to get him first. Like that. Boom. Okay, so he can still swim around. Why do they get stuck here? There must be an item behind or something. If I toss an item, does he go for it? Yeah, okay, good. So he was just curious. So now that we have him there, I have an idea for like the way that we enter and exit. So I think bubble streams are kind of the obvious answer, but I have an idea of like how to position them. So if we put the ones that go down in front. Okay, just checking to make sure they have source blocks, because I wasn't sure. So if we put it in this orientation, if we run through, oh, apparently I'm missing source blocks. But yeah, if we run through either way, so if we're at the top and we go this way, boom, it pulls us down and then we go in, and if it's pushing, then we would fly up. So we might need to make it too wide, but that's totally doable. I placed one water source block right there, and it's working now, so. All right, so if we swim into this, then we kind of get pushed up. We need a wall here for this to fully work. As long as the soul sand blocks go all the way up. That's all we're testing right now. Woohoo! They don't go all the way up, but it does work. Okay, so we get Dolphin's Grace, and then we can zoom down, hopefully not. Whoa! Whoa, okay, let's go back. Oh, too late. It really does not last long. So there's a neat little trick when you have a problem like this where you do not have source blocks that go all the way to the surface. If you just place kelp, build the kelp all the way up. I think it's water source blocks above there. And then that way, just break the bottom one, soul sand, and it should be, aha, woohoo, ta-da, yeah, and then gives the dolphin something to play with. But yeah, that's a really easy way to deal with the water source block problem. Now, before I switch all this into magma blocks, I want to test something, because I don't want the dolphin to get sucked down onto the magma block and then die, because that would obviously be really dumb. Anyway, if we put some slabs on top, does that block the bubble stream? Yes. I wonder if a trapdoor would block it. It looks like that blocks it too. Oh, and it doesn't even prevent the damage, which is the whole point. Yeah, so we might have to separate the dolphin from this main tunnel so that the dolphin doesn't just get destroyed. Because obviously it wouldn't be a very good dolphin tunnel if all our dolphins just die. Well, I'm not sure why that happened, but that might have been how our other dolphin died. This lead idea might be a bad one. We might have to just do separate tanks. Like, the dolphins will have their own tank that has an air source, and then, yeah, that's probably going to be the best way to do it. Okay, so I went and caught another dolphin. We have Flipper's younger cousin here. And I was thinking, rather than putting Flipper in a tank, maybe we could put us in a tank. Or more accurately, make like a little tube. And then the dolphin can just swim around here. Oh, I hear phantoms. But yeah, if we just put like a little tube, then Flipper can swim around and la 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 la, you know, he can just be himself. And that way he can still get air when he needs to, and we'll get Dolphin's Grace when we need to. So that should work out good. Okay, this is not the prettiest little cage that you've ever seen. But it's mostly just for function. We can make it prettier later if we need to. So now we should be able to safely put Flipper's younger cousin in here. And we should still be able to get Dolphin's Grace. And the reason that there's some airspace in between here, oops, like 2 blocks, is that apparently dolphins jump to get air. Yeah, see, he just went up and got air, which I guess he can't do on the lead, or it messes with his AI somehow. I don't know. So hopefully if we just jump in here, oh my. Yep, we get Dolphin's Grace still. Okay, perfect. Woo! Wow. We might only need like 1 dolphin per entrance at that speed. That's crazy. Okay, so one of the last things that I want to do here is connect the dolphin tunnel up to the entrance that's right in front of our cave. So you can't really see it, but the portal, it's like right there. Do you remember that waterfall that's kind of by? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I'll show you in a little bit. But basically, we're just going to connect this up so that way we'll have easy access from our base to the dolphin tunnels. So we'll just do the same setup. Some magma blocks and some soul sand blocks. That way, if we just swim into it, should come up. And then I think at the top we have to kind of go back. Yeah. Oh, we'll want to put a glass wall there, maybe. Cool. So since we only have a dolphin in one place, I want to test going from here to the base and just kind of see how fast it is. Man, it's kind of hard to get in. So we'll have to work on that. Whoa. There we go. But how's the swimming? I don't remember which side it is. Oh, interesting. It's like, it's so fast that it's actually really hard to navigate. I didn't expect that. I probably should have, but I didn't. Interesting. So this might be an expensive idea, but we are going to try and just see if it works. So we'll make like a little ring, and maybe that will make it easier to see where we need to go. Because otherwise, this method of transport might actually be too fast. Which is... I mean, the whole point is that we're making it fast, but I was not expecting it to be too fast. Okay, so we're back at Flipper's Younger's cousin's area here. So I guess we just kind of do it this way. I don't actually remember which side it's on, so... Wow. Okay, we need more warning than that. Wow. Because I saw it and turned, and I was already over here. It was too late. Wow. Okay, you have to turn before you see it. So I wonder if we put the ring like here, and I just turn late, will I end up going into here? Rather than make another ring, let's just make like a line and see if that is enough to warn me when to turn. Okay. Oh, I feel like I could have made it. This does help. This is a good warning thing. Maybe we should have like just like little warning thingies. So like just something like that. Okay, watching for the little thing. Oh man. Okay, so there might be some technique involved, but we can definitely give ourselves like warnings and like ways to fix this. Also, I will say that this is really fun. Like, this is a fun mode of transport. I mean, you can just walk across the island and it takes a while, but swimming at hyperspeed is pretty fun. Like, even when I'm not recording, I find myself just like going towards it. Just like instinctively. I want to do it again. Well, I think that we can call this idea a success. So we will definitely be adding more to this. We need more dolphins, we need more tunnels and entrances around the island and all that jazz. And we'll definitely want to prettify this up, maybe with some prismarine and such. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I think that we're going to call it here. So yeah, catch you next time. Later, stranger.